We're back.
Okay.
Today
we're going to be making vanilla cupcakes like he said already. Right now we have our dry ingredients already in the bowl. They haven't been mixed yet, but your dry ingredients will be a 1 2/3 cup of flour, all-purpose flour. Don't forget 1 cup of sugar, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then we're going to mix it all up together, and that'll be our dry ingredients. Kylo's going to do the mixing. So, okay, get the mixing there, Kylo.
Okay. Whisk.
Get it in there. There you go. Make sure that your ingredients are mixed up really good. Get them all in there mixed up. You want to make sure that it's good and ready to go. And when it gets done doing that, we're going to start working on our wet ingredients, okay?
Here.
All right, good. Now, wet ingredients consist of butter. You want to make sure it's either melted or room temperature so that it's soft, okay? Before you pour it in, okay, Kylo? Put in the butter.
Okay.
All right, get that all in there.
Yep.
Then next, you add 2 eggs.
Okay. Am I
You got
done
the
with
eggs
that?
here. You got the eggs here.
Okay.
Okay, add 2 eggs. You can either add in 2 eggs or 3 egg whites. The egg whites, I just learned this, that keeps the cupcakes a little lighter if you just do egg whites. When you do regular eggs, then it sort of gets a little more darker, but not too dark. So you want to just make sure that you can do it either way if you like. It doesn't matter. As long as it tastes good, that's all we needed to do. Give you a help. Give you a little help.
Okay, let me do another half.
Here, just set that there. Let you add in the milk here next.
Oh, can I? Oh, I'm gonna do
Okay, make sure you don't get any shells in there. And next, we're going to add in a 1/2 cup of milk.
Yep. You don't pour it in?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, then we're going to add in a tablespoon of vanilla extract. This is going to be like the flavoring for what get it all nice and flavorful with the vanilla extract. So we're going to pour that in there. 1 tablespoon. Bam, is in there. And now Kylo's going to get the whisk so we can mix it up together.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to get that out of there. Okay, go ahead and mix that up. Make sure you put a little twist in the elbow. Mix.
Mixy. This is big bowl, so you can do really fast.
Okay, all right, that's good.
But if you have a little bowl,
when you get done with that,
a little slow.
when you get done with that, you want to add in the dry ingredients.
Yeah.
Okay, get that in there. You want to make sure that they're okay. Okay, we'll let you whisk. Okay, here. When you whisk, make sure that it's whisking good. Make sure you get all the flour mixed in there. Don't leave any flour. I want the flour to be nice and mixed. He's doing a great job of that. We want to make sure we get it all in there. We don't leave no flour out. Let me make sure I get all the flour.
Just scrape it in for me.
So no patches of flour in there.
Yep.
And pretty much this is going to be our cupcake mix.
It smells delicious.
Yeah, he wants to eat it already, but we're not doing that right now. We're just trying to get it together. So it's mixed up pretty good.
Yep.
Pretty goodly mixed. And then once you do that, you get your muffin tin.
Yeah. Muffin tin.
And you want to scoop 2/3. But you want to fill it about 3/4 of the way full. I'll let you do. I'm gonna do a couple first, then I'll let you do it.
Yeah, like you do this one, and then I do this one. You do that one.
Then I'll let you do the next ones.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do like 2/3 cup. All together, the recipe normally makes about 12 cupcakes, but today we're only going to do like 6, just because we're just trying to make the cupcakes.
Yeah.
And once we get these done, we'll put these in the oven. Put them in the oven on 350 for 18 minutes. But you want to check them. Okay, you're gonna let you scoop some here. Okay. You 350, and so you wanna make sure you get it in there.
A lot.
Okay, turn it over. There you go. Scoop it in there. Just let it drip in. No problem. Let it drip in. You want it to be kind of silky looking like this is.
Yeah.
And do another one when you get done with it. And so it should be like this when you get done. Should sort of look like this.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm going to do the last one. Take it out of there. Take it out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Take it
not
out. No,
good.
take it out.
It's not good.
Here. I'll do this
That
one.
is not good. Yeah. We can just
But
take
just leave it
that
alone.
one
Leave it.
out.
No, leave it in there. And we'll get then we'll be right back when we get done. We're gonna put these in the oven, 350 for 18 minutes. You can check it around 15 minutes and make sure they're done. And then after that, we'll work on the icing.
Okay. Our cupcakes are done. Now we're gonna work on the frosting, baby.
All right, like he said, our cupcakes are nice and golden yellow, I guess, white. I don't know.
Yeah,
but they're
kind
done.
of golden.
So now we go to making our icing. You need to add 2 cups of melted butter. Okay, add the melted butter to the bowl.
Okay.
Scrape it again.
Yeah. Oh.
Go ahead and wipe it on your apron.
Huh?
Wipe it on your apron. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Make sure we get all of it. Get all of it in there. We can. Make sure we get all in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Put
it's
it
on.
on here.
Yep.
We just so.
Here's the mix.
Gotta connect it. Okay. Now we want our butter to mix for about a minute or so, so it get nice and creamy. On about we turn it on like medium. Get it going.
And also, why did the bike not stand up by itself?
I don't know why.
Because it was too tired.
Alright. Alright. Our butter is mixing in here well, so we want to add in a little bit of powdered sugar. This is 7 cups of powdered sugar. You can add less. It depends on how much icing you want on top of your cupcake. You can half it. You can add more, but it's all about how much icing you want to put on top of your cupcake.
I want to put a lot.
First, we're going to add in a tablespoon of vanilla extract.
Yellow extract.
And then we're going to add in a tablespoon of whipping cream. Get that in there. And then once you get the icing started going, you get the powder sugar, add a little bit at a time. A little bit of this at a time. So you get it all in there. Get that frosting nice and going in there. Make a little bit of a mess, but it's okay. As long as I get all of it in there. Make sure it mix it up good. Mix it up good. I'm losing my powder over here. Losing the sugar. Going everywhere. But I would advise to put it in there maybe in a different way than I'm doing it here. Because I'm making a mess, so you might want to use a cup or something really small and get it in there. And you want to add a little at a time, not all at once. So you want to make sure it's nice and smooth. I think you can add a little more whipping cream to it if you can. I'm going to do that. Oh, make it more of a mess. We're making a mess today, y'all. Messy. Messy. Don't take it. It's not good. Whipping cream. Alright. We're going to turn it on. And we're going to put this icing in a piping bag. Then we're going to put it on top of our cupcakes. And when we get done with that, we'll show you what our end results are.
Yep. Okay, we're back and we're done.
This is what our cupcakes look like. Kylo decorated his with some sprinkles. And he's going to try it. Alright, go ahead and try it, Kylo. Take it out of the thing and taste it.
Okay.
Try it.
hard, a little hard. I don't want to mess it
Take
up.
one good bite.
Okay.
That's good enough. Just take a bite out of the side of it. Alright. Okay, Lucy. Thumbs up. Alright, what you want to say for everybody? What you want to tell them?
I want to say, it's delicious. Gotta try it. Yeah?
Like and subscribe, okay?
Yep.
And we're done. Alright, bye-bye.
Bye.